And they're away here in the Student Open for the Prince Albert Challenge Cup. University of London B in the Berkshire Station on the left-hand side of the screen. And Utrecht Studenten Roverening Triton from the Netherlands, who've blasted out here to about, looks like about a 3/4 lead.
Yeah, that's an absolutely explosive start here from the Triton crew. They really do not want to let anything else happen in this race other than their perfect race plan execution. That's a great advantage. That looks like about a length by about 200 meters into this race.
Yeah, really handy lead here to the Dutch crew, Triton. Oh, we've seen some wayward geese today. They're going to get themselves in a bit of trouble here.
Just safely moving out of the way. I suppose Triton wanted to get off to a really good start because this is actually their first Henley appearance for all members. I know the women's squads were racing at Henley Women's Regatta just a couple of weeks ago, also from Triton. But this crew are rowing really nice and relaxed. You can see a little look there from the cocks, just checking their distance to the booms. Especially if it's your first time racing here, you want to make sure everything is spot on.
Great shot there into the coxswain seat. You can see the coxswain in the Triton crew, Hannah Gillet, 24 years of age.
You can see that the time to Forley, 3:26. That's quite a fast time for a Cox 4. I think we've got some really record favouring conditions here today. We've had one record equaled yesterday. Perhaps we might see a few more. This UL crew is only their second race. I was just speaking with their coach, Anthony Smith. They came second in the academic category at Marlow Regatta. And actually they've only got 2 Henley appearances across all 5 athletes, so this is a baptism of fire for a few of them. The average age is 19 of the crew. They're mostly freshers at University of London, so they will be coming back to Henley and they will be making their mark on this course once again, I'm sure.
But great to be here to see what it's all about, knowing they've got a few years ahead of them, that they can build and grow this crew.
Totally. And the Triton crew really want to show their international experience off here at Henley Regatta. They came first and second in the Cox Force at the Ghent Regatta, and also picked up quite a few medals at the Dutch National Championships.
And we see a steering correction called by the umpire at the front of the following boat, calling Triton back onto their station. So even if you do have a lead, you still have to stay on your station. You can't come into the center of the course and wash down the trailing crew.
It is a gentleman's event, and I guess those rules still apply. And it's a good tradition, and Henley Regatta is full of them. We'll be talking you through a lot of these throughout this week, I'm sure.
And Triton now really looking super relaxed, aren't they? They've got their stroke rate right down, really long. We see a little look around from the bowman. A great shot there of the Cox. You see just her eyes and nose looking over the end. She's holding on with her hand to help stabilize her. Of course, she's laying down in the bow of the boat there.
That's an interesting point. I was speaking with some coxers. Normally in the stern loader boat, you steer with both hands, but in the bow loader, you actually have to do it with one hand. So if one is unemployed, you have to find a job for it.
And imagine it's also helpful just to feel like you're stabilized so you don't get thrown around, to sort of hold on as well with one hand.
particularly off the start, those crews can be really fast.
And a comfortable row there for Triton from the Netherlands, winning the Prince Albert Challenge Cup over University of London B.